Konnichiwa, Minagawa. It's Miyagawa Kasueki, your furry Vtuber and Vtuber representative, and I am playing Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Sorry. When you get to be my age, sometimes brain don't go. But it is chapter 3, the final part of the trial. We're gonna finish this and find out, uncover, discover, hear, see, feel, think. The murderer, the one behind the heinous murder of Ibuki and Hyoko. Why is that so hard to remember for me every time? I'm still in denial, I guess. But wait, that's the wrong controller. That's the PS4 controller. The PS5 controller. This is the right one. Okay. So let us see. Bring me that horizon. Okay.
I'm Monami. Once
Magical
again,
Garasami,
I've been
give
put
us
in
the
such
rundown.
an unreasonable situation. Seriously, he's like the king of unreasonableness. Why did it turn out like this?
Because it's Danganronpa.
We were supposed to have a fun, friendly school trip, but it turned out all bloody instead. No! This definitely cannot be allowed. That's why I want you to remember this.
Remember what?
Everyone, do your very best. Don't lose to yourself. And don't forget to save frequently.
God, you suck so much, Usami. You had one job and you failed. The reason the killer did an imitation murder is a reason other than falsifying the murder sequence. Does something like that even exist?
Huh. It suddenly got quiet in here. Did I confuse you? If so, I wish I could die from self-loathing.
You actually can.
Man, this again.
If that's the case, it would have been just dandy if they had gone ahead and killed me too. If that happened, the imitation would have been perfect. So why didn't they do that?
Well, it's against the rules to kill 3 people in the first place.
That rule is too harsh. I couldn't get killed because of that.
Seriously, just shut up already! Shut up forever!
Shut up forever. He actually did!
But I'm thinking about it again, man. He's totally right. It feels incomplete.
Because they didn't kill 3 people like the movie did? That's only because of Monokuma's rule.
It's not just that. Come on. Try to remember the content of the movie. About the lion that got killed second.
That's the one Hyoko's body was imitating, right?
Even though we're calling it an imitation, the lion was actually pinned by arrows, right? But Hyoko's body was suspended by common household duct tape. Maybe they just used a common substitute because it was too difficult to imitate the arrows.
But then why go through the trouble of imitating the murder, the movie in the first place? That's the part that I'm not really understanding.
Well, that's probably it, but that attitude is what makes this feel incomplete. If falsifying the murder sequence was the killer's plan from the very beginning, they should have taken steps to properly imitate it.
But if we never realized it was a half-assed imitation, their entire plan would have been completely useless.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying the imitation wasn't planned?
I'm saying, Hyoko's murder wasn't.
What?
Yoko's murder wasn't planned?
I understand that imitation wasn't enough, but aren't you making a bunch of assumptions? It's not just the poor imitation. There are also other strange details.
Strange details? Like what?
Like, for example, why did Hyoko go to the music venue?
Because she needed the mirror to see herself to tie her obi. Why did Hyoko go to the music
So,
venue?
you're saying the truth behind Hyoko's murder is hidden?
I have no freaking clue
She
what
needed
you're
the
trying to say.
full-length mirror.
However, this is getting quite interesting. My 4 dark devas of destruction are getting riled up.
Except for the one on your scarf. The one on your scarf is asleep. When Hyoko went to the music venue, if that's the key to all of this, you need to find it out no matter the cost. Hotel room keys,
Why did Hyoko go to the music venue? There's no way he'd know that!
Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it. Maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
Yes, that I agree with.
She was guided by the will of causality.
The will of causality. Which?
Why did Hyoko go to the music venue?
No.
There's no way he'd know that!
Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it. Maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
Consent.
I agree with that.
I agree with that.
It's just as Sonya said. She went to the music venue of her own free will.
So, exactly as I assumed.
If no one called for her, then why did she go?
Yoko locked herself in her room because she was being overly cautious of the despair disease, you know?
Did I not? The volume. The volume is a little high. Bring it down to level just a tad. Okay.
I don't think a person like that would leave their room just because someone called for them.
There's no way she got abducted?
No.
Yoko locked the room she was staying in before she
There were
went
no
out.
signs of a struggle in her
If she was
motel
forcibly
room.
taken from her room, there's no way she would have had time to lock it.
The killer could have locked her door, right? Just to hide the fact Hyoko got abducted.
Then they couldn't have hidden her room key that deep in her kimono. They would have put it somewhere more obvious. Otherwise, there's no point in messing with the crime scene if nobody finds the key. At the time, you were the one who actually took out the key, right? And something like that.
I won't lose.
Uh-oh. Showdown!
Are you
Of the
saying
OK
my
Corral.
gut was wrong? This
Yep.
will be my first and last highlight of the day. Why won't you just let me shine already?
This isn't about shining.
No, that's not the issue.
Shut up! Enough with your fancy
My
talk.
grandmother
I'll
called it
shut you up right
shining.
now.
Stepladder, candle. Sonya's account. Okay. I have to see exactly what she's saying
Hyoko was
first.
locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hyoko's room. Forcibly abducted her. The girl is so
No.
small and weak-looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
I can't back down.
Dual cross swords. Hey! Fail. Fuck!
Hyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hyoko's room. Forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak-looking.
Whoops.
And that's why the killer targeted her.
I can't back down.
Swords. Mache. Fuck! I can't press A fast enough.
Hyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hyoko's room. Forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak-looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
Shit.
I can't back down.
Mash! Hey! Mash! Success. Okay, got it. Advance.
Hyoko's room was locked. The key was deep inside her kimono, remember? It's more likely that Hyoko locked the door herself.
The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later. There's
Advance.
no
No reason for the killer to put the key in Hyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on. Try remembering Hyoko's her kimono. There's only one reason her kimono would be that
Kimono was
messed
all
up.
messed up.
She fought the killer. That's the proof
No.
she was abducted, right? My gut is totally right after all.
No. Reveal her ace in the hole. Sign of a struggle.
Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono, there's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought that's the proof she was abducted, right? My gut is totally right after all!
I don't know which sword to use.
Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono, there's only one reason her kimono would be
Was
that
all messed up.
She fought the killer. That's the proof she was abducted, right? My gut is totally right after all!
What sword do I use? For which thing? The kimono was all messed up. That's proof that she fought the killer.
Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono, there's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the kill. That's the proof she was abducted, right? My gut is totally right after all!
Fuck.
Damn it! The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono, there's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought that's the proof she was abducted, right?
No, wait, shit. That's not wasn't what I was trying to do.
Damn it! The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
No.
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all there's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer. That's the proof she was abducted, right? Damn
Maybe
it.
it's Mikan's account. No, it wouldn't be
The killer was the
Mikan.
one who locked the door.
It wouldn't be
So what
Mikan's
if the key was in
account.
her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was... There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought. That's the proof she was abducted, right? My gut is totally right after all!
I'm a little lost. Obviously, she didn't fight the killer. Her kimono was messed up because... Her kimono was messed up because she was trying to put her kimono on by herself.
Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono... There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought. That's the proof she was abducted, right? My gut is totally right after all! Damn it!
Which one? Handle. Sons of a struggle. I don't
The killer
know.
was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on. Try remembering Hiyoko's spot. Her kimono was all messed up. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer. That's the proof she was abducted, right? My gut is totally right after all.
I don't know which sword to use for this one, because none of them seem to relate. Her kimono was all messed up because she was trying to put it on herself. But there's nothing here that really... None of the truth swords that I have relate to that.
Hold on. Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up. There's only
Maybe
one reason her kimono would be that
Sonya's
messed
account?
up.
That's
She
probably
fought the
Sonya's account.
killer.
There we go.
Through those words.
Finally, Jesus fuck.
The reason Hyoko's kimono was messed up was because she wasn't able to properly wear it.
Fucking goddamn it. Why did that take me so long?
Wear her kimono?
Yeah, it's also the reason why she decided to go out on her own.
Kyoko seemed to be really struggling with wearing her kimono. I believe that was one of the reasons she locked herself in her room. That is why I informed her. I told her that there was a full-length mirror at the music venue, and I suggested that she use it.
Then the reason her kimono was messed up wasn't because she fought the killer.
Yeah, she went to the venue on her own just to fix her messed up kimono.
I get it. I lost. Boil me, burn me, take off my clothes. Do whatever you want to me.
Why is take off my clothes the last one of those?
Now's your chance. Make her admit defeat. Or better yet, make her do a little something something.
Kazuichi, I like you less every day. Hell no.
The killer probably couldn't have assumed that Hiyoko would go to the music venue.
Though that may not apply to Sonya, since she provided Hiyoko with that information.
Though I knew she would go there, there is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive.
Don't go doubting Miss Sonya, you cretin. I'll put you and your hamster 6 feet under.
Kazuichi, it seems you have quite the fashion sense. Do you want me to incinerate your clothes? Perhaps I could do that while you're wearing them.
How did this go from a 5 to a 13?
Gundam, please stop!
Don't threaten the hamster.
What do you mean, for my sake?
Gundam would probably kick Kazuichi's
Of
ass.
course. I've already overlooked no less than 10 opportunities to kill you.
Even if the killer couldn't predict it, why did Hiyoko get killed in the music venue?
The only thing I can think of is, it was an unfortunate coincidence.
Coincidence?
When she went to the venue by herself, she was probably just unlucky and walked in on the crime scene.
She was killed so there wouldn't be any loose ends?
It probably happened when the killer was preparing to kill Ibuki. The killer most likely had already placed the hemp bag over her head, and without hesitation,
Killed Hiyoko.
because the killer used that coincidence for their crime, it made this case even trickier.
That's the reason they imitated the movie to falsify the murder sequence.
which means that low-down scoundrel
I'm
didn't
glad
plan
she's
on
dead.
committing imitation
I mean,
murders at
she
first.
sucked, but she didn't deserve to die.
What was the killer actually planning to do? They've been cunning this far. There's no way they'd kill Ibuki without a plan.
Even though she did just like step on crabs for fun.
So do you have any ideas?
Not a good kind of suck. Why are you so horny today, Pigard? Although it is me asking that question, so I don't know.
Damn, we don't know the most important part.
The killer's plan from the beginning. I'm pretty sure we're very, very close.
Hey Nagito, any ideas?
Hey, how long are you gonna stay quiet?
Oh, am I allowed to speak? I'm so happy I'm getting goosebumps. Everyone actually needs help from scum like me.
I'm always horny. Is that your secret? Is that your secret? I'm always horny.
I was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut. But now I'm finally able to come to a conclusion. Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide.
Wow, Nagito. Wow. Holy shit. Please tell us more about how the person with the illness that made them extremely gullible didn't actually commit suicide. Wow. Fuck this game.
What are you talking about?
I thought there might be a possibility that she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene. But now I remember. There was blood on Ibuki's slippers. So if she faked her death and walked around the music venue tampering with the
Why
crime
do you
scene,
play this? You seem to hate it. Okay. So I like the characters. Okay, I love the characters in this series. They're very memorable, and I love the interactions that I have with them. But there are times when I get frustrated with the storytelling and the dialogue and some of the other elements of the game, of these games. Just like with every game, even my favorite game of all time, Bloodborne. Like whatever favorite game you have, there's no way that you like absolutely everything about the game. There will be some things that frustrate you, no matter how much you enjoy it.
there'd be bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue. So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death. There's no way Ibuki committed suicide.
Yeah, but I don't hate it to this level.
You know, we already finished talking about that a while ago.
Really? That's annoying. I guess I should just awkwardly laugh about it then.
Are you freaking kidding me? There's no limit to how useless you can be.
Hold on, I think we're about to reach it. Oh, wait a minute. If Ibuki had blood on her feet, there would be footprints all over the place if she kept walking around.
That's strange. That's very strange.
The smudge on the floor.
Strange? What's strange?
I see. It's not something we finished talking about. Those footprints, there's still an important clue left that we completely overlooked. Just as Nagito said, if she had blood on her feet, she would have left footprints. Then why weren't there any footprints on the... smudge on the floor? There's some problem with that. What, really? Is there any footprints on the... Oh, thank you for following. It's Koki. It's Koki? Are you Koki? It's Koki. Thank you. Hello, Koki. Welcome in. Why weren't there any footprints on the floor? There's blood on the soles. What's wrong with that? And where's the footprints? Why weren't there any footprints on the... Oh, on the stepladder! Oh!
I can prove it with this. If Ibuki used the stepladder to hang herself, it's strange that there weren't any footprints on it.
Huh? There weren't?
Yeah, that stepladder was completely clean. No footprints or bloodstains at all.
Well, there are bloodstains on it. There's clearly bloodstains on it. But anyway, let's just pretend that there aren't.
Do you notice such a small detail? How amazing! This is truly the talent of a chosen ultimate!
What are you talking about? You were obviously leading us to this. That's why you brought up the suicide topic after all this time. Nagito Komaeda, you're definitely someone I shouldn't underestimate.
But didn't you say you saw that video of Ibuki climbing the stepladder? Then I think there's no doubt that she really did climb it. Unless there was something funny about that video.
Yeah, it wasn't Ibuki climbing the stepladder in the video.
I see. So there was some kind of trick arranged in that video,
But that's something only Hajime would know, since he's the only one who saw that video.
So just as I thought, it comes down to that. The mystery surrounding this incident is contained in that video, and whether or not we can reach the hidden truth is all up to me.
Hajime, I leave it in your hands. As long as I leave this to you, I won't tell you to do your best, but oh well. You should get started already.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, I'll definitely try.
There was some hidden clue in that video. I should have seen something strange as I watched it. I'm the only one who can clear that up. Is it time for a logic dive? I'm the only one who saw that video, so I'm the only one who can do it. The hanging video that I saw, based on everything we know from the debates thus far, I should be able to figure out what's strange. Spot selection. Hair. The hemp bag was covering her face based on what I saw. I don't think that looks as... No, there's no... The hair, her long purple hair.
Damn it!
Oh, really? Is that not it? It's... What exactly... Not supposed...
Damn it!
Wait, then what is it?
Damn it! Here!
What, really?
That's right, I remember now. There was definitely something strange about that video.
It's not her hair?
Can you explain it to us?
What's strange is that stepladder I mentioned earlier. It's true that the steps of that stepladder weren't dirty, but on one side, there was a bloodstain, right on the left side of the stepladder. However, that contradicts the video I saw at the hospital. There weren't any bloodstains on the stepladder in the video. It was completely clean.
Okay then.
That is truly
Maybe it's not the direction I thought I was going in.
If the video showed the moment of Ibuki's death, then Hiyoko should have already been dead by that point.
Even so, the fact is the stepladder had blood on it at the actual crime scene. The stepladder in the video was completely
Any
blood.
idea on the killer? I do, but it's very weak. It's not as apparently obvious as it was with Peko in the last case.
And there's no way the video was recorded in advance. If that's the case, the only thing I can think of is...
It's possible those two stepladders were completely different.
Wait, are you saying there were two stepladders?
But where would you find another stepladder? There was only one stepladder in the music venue.
Then one of the stepladders was somewhere other than the music venue. What do you mean?
You're suggesting that the stepladder in the video isn't the only thing that's different. Am I right? That's amazing, Chiaki. All that gaming has given you incredible deduction skills. Is it okay to say that?
What are you two talking about?
Stepladder isn't the only thing that's different, huh? Chiaki said that the stepladder was at a different place, but if that's the case, the thing that's different between that video and the actual scene of the crime, is that thing the place where the killer did something? Are there two stepladders? Yes, there are two stepladders. So there's only one stepladder? No, there's two. Oh, trust me, we're gonna get there. It's coming. Hangman's Gambit. Display question. Between the video I saw and the actual crime scene. Shit. Nope. Oh, whoops. I'm not exactly sure where this is going. Shit, that's not... I have no idea what I'm spelling. No. Fuck. Phil? I'm definitely going to lose this. Yeah. We cannot see any of the words on the bottom. Oh, you can't? Have any other options? Everyone doubts me. Oh, the stuff is in the way.
This is...
Yes, of course.
We'll never give up.
Let me change that. Here we go. Okay. That should work. So it's Phil. So the question, what's the difference between the video I saw and the actual crime scene? It's Phil, F-I-L something. I'm gonna need that L later. Film. Shit. No, that's not it. Is it I? Filming. Filming? Filming. Shit. Filming. Filming. Shit! Son of a bitch! Oh my god. Everything's so fast. Filming. Shit. Fucking god damn it. Shit. Son of a... There's so much going on. Filming, 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 filming. God damn it. Filming what? Filming location? Filming location? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Filming location. Shit! God damn it. Stop! Everyone stop. Son of a bitch. I need a C. Give me a C. Okay, Oh my god. A! Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. This is so stressful. No! Not the A! Okay, please, yes. Location. No! That's not what I meant to do. Fuck! God damn it! Oh, fuck this minigame. Oh my god. That is so hard. Even when you know what you need to do. Even when you know what words you need.
We will never give up.
It's still like keeping up with all the letters crisscrossing all over the fucking screen. Phil. See, this part is easy because the letters are really slow. Shit. Fuck me. C, please. Give me a C. Okay. Fuck, I messed it up. Hi, Mochi Vibes. I can't talk right now because I'm trying to do this bullshit minigame. Okay. Okay. Shit! Son of a bitch. Fuck me. Fuck. God. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. In, please. In. End it! Thank you. Please. Oh, Gucci vibes. Hello, hi, thank you. Oh, thank you for the follow as well.
Besides the stepladder, the filming location must have been different too.
So they filmed it in the hospital. Oh. Okay.
What do you mean?
I mean, the video I saw was not filmed at the music venue. It was
Rip
filmed somewhere
Kyoko.
else.
Rest in peace indeed. Hopefully there are Mr. Krabs to step on in heaven. Or hell. She's definitely going to hell. She was my fave kid.
But the hospital monitor is supposed to display footage captured by the music venue camera, you know?
Plenty of Krabs to step on in hell.
Then, there's a possibility that the killer also tampered with the surveillance camera unit.
In order to show us that they filmed the video at the music venue instead of somewhere else. What did the killer do to their surveillance camera unit? They broke it. Logic dive. Oh boy. Sonic 2, let's go! Oh, that was a gap. Okay. And here I thought this was going to be a mystery game. Fuck! How do I jump? Okay. Like that. Okay, ask the question. What part of the surveillance camera unit did the killer tamper with? The camera, the monitor, or both? Both? Oh no, it wasn't both. Okay then. It was the camera then. Just the camera? Oh, okay, I'm starting to get it. Whoa, 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 slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god, I'm getting dizzy. Dizzy, 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 dizzy. Question 2. Killer tampered with the camera at the music venue or the hospital? The hospital. Wait, what? No? I guess I'm not understanding this as well as I thought I did. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Fuck me, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, who is responsible for this? Oh my god. Oh no, I forgot to jump. Like that, okay. Triangle. Or whatever that button is. What did the killer do with the camera from the music venues? increase the signal. They took it with them. It didn't increase the signal. If they increased the signal, that would mean it was Kazuichi. Oh, sorry. I was focusing too hard. Ayo says Hajime got ass. Hajime has no ass whatsoever.
The killer just brought the camera from the music venue. With it, they made me think it was a live feed from the venue, when it was actually from somewhere else.
Then only the monitor was left in the music venue?
Yes, at least when I first discovered Ibuki's body.
Hajime gets ass from Nagi. Is this
But with
confirmed?
Yoko's body appeared, the killer probably put the camera back too.
That means you should have realized that from the start and made this easier on all of us.
Don't blame me, Akane.
Did
Jesus.
discover the body. I doubt his attention was focused on the camera.
That's true, but in order to hide that the camera was missing, the killer did one more thing to the remaining monitor.
The thing the killer did to the remaining monitor was destroyed it.
See! The killer smashed the monitor to pieces, destroying it. As long as it was in pieces, you wouldn't be able to tell if the camera was actually there or not. My attention was so focused on the body that even I couldn't have noticed something like that.
And the moment Hajime left the music venue, Killer put back the camera they took.
And they destroyed it and left that in pieces as well.
It's easy to say it was filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that strong.
Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems it could not transmit from the hospital to the motel.
The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music venue is amazing enough.
So it couldn't be broadcast from the hospital to the motel? Which means even if it was filmed in another place, as long as it was transmitting to the hospital, the range would be pretty limited. If that's the case, what was the video filmed to make it look like it was filmed at the music venue? The only possibility is that place inside that building. Oh boy, fuck me. No. Son of a bitch. No. See? No. Cool. Highlight so many misses. Listen, I don't know what I'm looking for yet. Fuck me. Nope. Okay, not condom room. Listen, okay? This is hard. I'm not sure what it is yet. Poor Monami.
This is my
Fuck
hour
Monami.
in. We will never give up.
Monami did this to herself. She's hanged up just like a Buki. Wow. Where was the video of the impossibility is? That place inside that building. That place inside that building. That place inside that building. Con room. Something room. Something room. It's not, it sounds like cum. No. Cum. C-O-N, not C-U-M. Concilia. Connection. Connection. I don't. Starting with C-C-O-N. Wasn't at the hospital? It's not two ends. Conference room? Oh, conference room! Yes, okay, got it. Conference. Understood. Conference room. That I knew. That I knew. Whoa! Slow down there, partner. Whoops. Ooh, you stay there. I need you in a second. There we go. Wasn't Mikan in the hospital the whole time, though? Mikan sus. You know, maybe.
Filmed at the hospital's conference room.
Huh? Conference room?
But the hospital and the music venue look completely different.
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other.
Conference room looked like the music venue. The killer went ahead and did some work. I've got to make clear what that work was. Also could have catched the germs from Ibuki. Yeah, but when the illness got transferred, it affected people in different ways.
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Music venue curtain.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of set?
They might might have tampered with the camera.
No.
I still can't believe
Whoops.
you mixed up the filming locations. Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
Yeah, he is. That's very fair, Akane. Killer dude.
There's no way the conference room
I love hamsters.
and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of set?
Whoops. What? Really? Knew that was it. The killer must have fashioned a background set.
Damn it!
What? Really? No.
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the
Because they
conference
used the
room?
curtain.
Or did they make some kind of set?
They might have tampered
Shit.
with the camera.
I still can't believe you mixed up the filming locations. Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
Akane too thick. She ain't even thick. She's a whole legend. The legendary Akane Owari.
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
What, really?
Must be it.
Oh, okay. They forget that buying new curtains exist. Listen, okay. These children are like 15, 16 years old. Give them a break. They're teenagers. They're doing their best
Like the
here.
conference room.
It's 17.
They did
Yeah,
that by
sure.
using a black curtain hanging at the back of the stage.
Whatever you need to tell yourself to make your R34 searches not feel weird. I ain't judging.
From what I remember, there used to be a really flashy curtain, but after the incident, it somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size.
That's right! It's so half-assed, just like Monami.
Oh yeah? Well, your face looks stupid.
Brilliant! Brilliant, Usami! Fucking brilliant! Well done! Round of applause for our girl.
That curtain was hung so the music venue would look like the conference room? In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out, it is a black light blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
Mm-hmm. Chiaki got bobs. She does got the bobs. She has some very serious bobs. Almost as big as Akane's. Almost. Not quite, though.
The conference room. Indeed, the floor of that room is the same color as the music venue stage.
Mm-hmm.
So the killer chose the conference room because they realized the floor match.
Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense you'd mistake the two.
But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence. Probably.
Probably. Something else the killer did to make the music venue look like the conference room. It's gotta be that. Scrap the paper. Music venue curtain. That we already talked about. Candle. Surveillance camera unit. Candle? What else did they do? Kabuki's feet are kind of small. You know they say about small feet.
I can prove it with this. You're referring to the candle in the music video, right? In the video I saw, a candle was used for lighting. But if you think about it, that's pretty
Small
strange.
brain, the tiniest. Listen, my brain is huge, Pickard. It is gigantic. It is too big for this game. It's too big. That's the problem. My brain is too big. What brain? This one. This one. It's right there. It's right there. It's too big for the camera, so I have to move it.
The music venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use candlelight.
But wouldn't they have done it to make it feel creepier?
That might have been another reason, but the main reason was probably to tamper with evidence. The lighting in the conference room and the music venue are so different.
If
They
you
couldn't be
move a
used during
brain, then you
filming.
basically don't have one anymore. No, it's a Bluetooth connection. Hey Jacob, how's it going? It's going pretty well. My brain is on a Bluetooth connection, so I can sense it from 30 feet away. Hillary, I've done some bits. If not, lick the mic. I'm not taking that deal. I'm not licking the microphone again.
That's
No.
why the killer used a candle as film lighting instead.
Which means, are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used?
That candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle that was used in the video.
Oh, if you got such a big
Candlelight
brain,
can't
then
see
you
things
should
in
win.
that much detail.
Right? Oh no. I'm being called. Is this a call out? Am I being called out right now? Excuse me. Excuse me. Is this what's happening? What's happening today? Oh no. I beat the game. I know all the spoilers. Well, good for you. Don't share them.
With that cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much in a dark area.
As long
Take
as
the
this all
better
matches
small
up,
brain.
There should be no problem to say this is decided.
Yes. Okay. I can't back down from the challenge. I cannot back down. Yes, alright, fine. The bits or licking the microphone. Bits or
The video I
lick.
saw wasn't filmed at the
Bitter
music
lick.
venue. It was
Bitter
actually filmed in
lick!
the hospital conference room.
If I'd found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner.
Who is the guest then? Who is the guest? Who would it be? It can't be though, can it? It wouldn't. Is it? I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. Son of a bitch. Ugh. It's Mikan, isn't it? It's Mikan, isn't it? That's gonna be that's my guess. That's my guess. I really hope I'm wrong. Don't well me, Moochie! Don't well me! Don't well me! That's my guess. Set.
But it appears the
Correct?
already covered that up.
Oh well, thank you for that.
I didn't find anything when I went there.
Does that count as a spoiler? Does that count as a spoiler?
But there's no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
Kinda for the mastermind.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime.
But not really.
I never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of a crime, it's occurring in the conference room.
Nagito looks old, not gonna lie. He just has extreme bedhead. I feel like I've heard Bayside cops say that before, but isn't it the other way around?
Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room? Then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
No, that's not possible. Right after Hajime saw
Oh,
that video,
no
he
shit,
discovered
Sonya.
Ibuki's body at the music venue.
That video was filmed at the conference room, but Ibuki's body was at the music venue. Which means there was a fake somewhere. That fake must have been the Ibuki in the conference room.
I see.
Because that wasn't Ibuki.
The person wearing the hint bag in that video wasn't Ibuki. It was the killer pretending to be Ibuki. The killer put on
Akane empty head, only
was
vibes.
only pretending to be the victim.
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
The actual time of death must have been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her, there's no way it happened during the day.
Why are her legs built like that? Whose legs? So that's what happened. There's no matter how quickly I ran, it was impossible for me to rescue Ibuki. At that moment, I was already in the killer's trap. The killer? What, why are they skinny? And the one who set a trap for me
Why
was...
did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene?
The reason the killer made a fake video. There's only one possibility I can think of. If I examine that possibility thoroughly, then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
Huh?
You fiend! Are you saying you already know who the killer is?
That's right, I should already know. Hajime got some tits. Where? Who the killer is? The person that was snuggled up next to me like twice.
You're the only one! You're the killer, aren't you?
Give me those mommy milkers. Mommy milky. Big fucking tits. Mommy milky.
What are you talking about?
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hyoko?
The killer? Huh? I'm the killer? What is this?
Hey, don't you think that's kinda impossible?
Makan slander should be normalized. Makan slander should be
A
normalized.
chick like her as the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly would probably kill her first.
She's right! A clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone? That's completely out of the question!
But we're the only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Now that you mention it, you guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Mikan have an alibi.
It's just a coincidence.
But you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital.
And look at her
conference
legs.
room. Is that
Look at her
also a
legs.
coincidence?
Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? Hyoko's slander should be normalized. I think Hyoko's slander is already pretty normalized. Then, if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. She must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead.
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room. That's when you put on a hospital gown that you prepared in advance, put the bag on your head, and began filming.
Hyoko is underrated. I think Hyoko is very well rated, as she is.
By doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music video.
Makan was an annoying brat. Makan is not annoying, excuse me. She's just very shy. Why is she butt naked? Every killer is butt naked in the recaps like this.
And showed that to me. Furthermore, I saw that video at the hospital lobby. If someone wants to go to the conference room from outside, they have to pass
All
through
the gray people are buck naked.
So it's impossible that someone who wasn't
Everyone
already
is
in the
butt
hospital
naked when they
went to
shit.
the conference room to film.
Do you take off all of your clothes to shit? Is it like that stressful for you? You're like, whoa! I gotta strip down for this one. I had Taco Bell. Yes! Oh my god, I love you, Moochie. How did the conversation go?
Not only that, the others in the hospital
Because it's me. That's
were both
why.
delirious from the despair disease.
So that must mean...
Please, wait a second.
Wait a second.
What are you saying? I'm the killer? That's impossible. There's no way I can kill someone.
It's not literally impossible. Can't you give a better defense than that?
Just shows she can't even do that.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer?
Wrong. It's totally wrong. It's not what you think.
Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all together. I mean, Mikan is the killer?
I agree. It is truly difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman.
Why isn't Akane's button broken? That is the strongest button in the world. That button went plus ultra. Plus ultra.
It's fine. I've been like this for a long time. In a tournament for social punching bags, I'd easily win first place with my soft reputation.
That's the screen cap. Could easily kill me happily.
Even I can't deny that. How many times do I have to tell you? It's impossible for me to kill someone. I'm serious. Very serious.
What do you say, Hajime?
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
Do you hate me that much, Hajime?
Hey, Hajime!
Everyone's ganging up on me. Tricks aside, logic aside, is she really capable of doing something like this? Could it be I'm the one making a mistake? Get those baby noises away from me. No, in fact, it'd be so much easier if I was wrong. If I have this much doubt about someone I've spent so much time with.
Can you hold on a minute?
Sure.
Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to say this. I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at an important time like this.
What are you saying?
Get it over with.
There's definitely no way I can overlook the kill this time.
Uh-oh.
I thought it was suspicious all along, from the very beginning. Investigating
Nagi-wagi.
a suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no leads.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth that nobody else knows. Are you serious? I've been so focused on everybody else this trial. But I guess now's a good time to say it, right?
Oh, just say what it is you want.
You better not have
Everyone else go.
This isn't a game, you know.
Actually, this is a game.
Shut up,
This
Monokuma.
is a controversial statement.
Well, what do you know, Nagito?
Well, it's nothing big, really. Only a small, decisive clue that points to the killer.
Dang, that's a huge deal.
A decisive clue. Does something like that really exist?
Let's take a look, shall we? Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from. This rope was supplied by the supermarket, right?
How's it hanging,
What
Monami?
end ropes inside the music venue?
Give me that rope.
Again,
Please.
supermarket. That place is a hotspot for criminal goods.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
I want to hang out with the Buki. I mean, we can. I mean, hang with the Buki. We can hang with fucking Sayori too. That was her name, Sayori. Yeah, Ibuki and Sayori hanging out together. Hell yeah!
What's wrong with that? I want you to take a close look at this rope. And keep in mind that it's brand new.
Sayori ugly. Do you want to die, Muchi? Are you pleading? Are you praying for death? Are you?
Near the middle of the rope, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly.
What?
But why is it like this? The loopy Buki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope.
I slander every character the fandom loves.
And the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
It means, well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this.
Oh.
Wrap the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her. The center of the rope is frayed because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki.
Buki's hair looking good. It does look pretty good for someone getting strangled.
What exactly did you say to me during the investigation?
So this rope won't be much of a clue. I might as well search another place.
Not everyone cooperates at a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too.
So what does this actually change though? Cause I was just under the assumption that because of the gullible disease that Ibuki had, that they just told Ibuki to go hang herself, and she was like okay and she did it. But the fact that she was strangled instead, it doesn't. I'm not sure like how that would change anything. Whether they told her to kill herself or they just strangled her themselves. The person told her to do it, then Ibuki would have been the killer. Not necessarily, it would still be whoever told her to do it. So the person wouldn't escape. No, I think That's a gray area though, because of the nature of the disease that Ibuki had.
Just like this case's killer. I was just copying them a little bit.
More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki. And then?
And then, I finished speaking.
How is that a decisive clue?
Huh? You didn't notice it? I thought I made the decisive clue very clear.
Yes, the bear will say the killer is the person who told them to, or it wouldn't be a murder. Do they not fart? That depends. Very particular about things like that. Yeah. Like, oh, they took the big ass. Like, huh. Yeah, that would be a thing. Because in the last case, even though it was Fuyuhiko that told Peko to kill, it was still Peko that got punished instead of Fuyuhiko. So, I guess it would depend. Is that really true?
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too. Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
Yeah.
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma file complicates this too. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
What did the Monokuma file say? Cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Huh. Huh. Huh with that. Is that true?
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Well, it has to be
Though
that.
hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too. Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
Do I have to copy someone's
File
statement?
complicates this too. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
Do I have to copy someone's statement for this one? That fact is decisive proof that would lead to the killer. Is that true?
Ibuki didn't.
Wait, how do I...
She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma file complicates this too. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
Never specified hanging or strangulation. It said crushed windpipe.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed
Thank
it
you.
was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The
Body at the
Monokuma
crime
file
scene was
complicates this
hanged.
too. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame. Why so many repeats? I'm not sure what I need to do here. Whether I need to copy someone's statement or just fire the truth bullet. That's all this game is. Repeat yourself simulator.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging.
Also, how?
She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that
Get the
be?
truth bullets.
Did we
Scrap
fall
of
for
the
someone's
paper.
lie?
Music venue curtain.
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you
Surveillance
know.
camera unit.
Obviously, we'd assume it was a
AC
hanging.
temperature.
The Monokuma file
Only one this
complicates
relates
too.
is the rope
It never specified hanging or
rope
strangulation.
used for hanging.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
The only one that relates is rope used for hanging. The body was hanging, so of course we would think it was a hanging. Scars they leave look different. Do the scars for hanging and being strangled look different?
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
Consent?
Must be it.
That was it?
So that's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole time.
Do we really need a thing for that? Did we really need a thing for that? It's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right? Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself. I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself.
You said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a complete lie, wasn't it, Mikan?
That is... well...
You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you?
Of course a nurse would know the difference between a scar from hanging and a scar from strangling.
You should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling just by looking. You, Miko, the ultimate nurse.
Here comes the part where she...
Please wait! First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge to identify injuries like that. That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake.
You were right. And you have been a great help to us so far.
But even a drunk medical student knows the difference between a hanging and strangulation. I'm not taking a side
Nagito's
or
going
anything,
in right
but being
now.
Clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
He's totally right. I'm such a clumsy mess, and I got so careless.
Then why even mention it? Oh, hey Floopy, how's it going?
Mikan nursed me till I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
Don't you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
Huh?
A drunk medical student sounds like my dad. Heyo!
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious and caused her to believe what anybody told her. It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed Mikan because she was nursing her.
So Mikan volunteered to nurse us? Cause she was planning to do this all along?
That's a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves?
I'm not a criminal. Mikan is. I mean, she's a killer, you know.
You've got it all wrong. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you.
Holy shit.
I just can't forgive this crime at all.
Huh?
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if Mikan is the killer.
Let them get to it their own without saying anything.
I see. You guys are kind.
Oh no, she gonna snap.
Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, then the only thing I can do is back off, I guess. But is that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
Uh-oh.
You're friggin' annoying! If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up!
You've been threatening to beat Nagito up from day one.
But I'm really not the killer. There's no way. I'm capable of killing someone.
You really can't stop, can you, Muchi?
Is that really true?
Stop it already! That's enough!
I can't stop. I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this. But I need to do this.
You doubt your friends?
Well, I mean, like, it has only been friends that have been killing each other up to this point. So...
That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict. 'Cause if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
Don't say deep stuff. I don't really get it.
Head empty, only
If
vibes.
you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first. Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you
Her
anymore.
boobs are full though. When all the muscle that should be in her brain is in her boobs instead. Me, when my friend starts talking with stuff I can't help her with.
Huh?
Don't be mean,
That's
Smitho.
all you can say.
Uh-oh.
Ah, so in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh?
Uh-oh.
Justifying your actions with fancy words. Making excuses for why it's not really your fault. Everyone always treats me like that.
Why with the spinning?
Always.
Cause you spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, round, round.
It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem.
I want your love.
I'm done with that. You hear me? I'm done.
When the nice girl loses her patience.
Hey, Mika.
It's not fair. It's not fair. Not fair. Not fair.
Being a
Not
sussy
fair, not
baka.
fair, not fair, not fair, not fair, not fair. Why won't you forgive me? You forgive yourself right away. What did I do? Why won't anybody forgive me?
Acting like this your strategy now. This is
Is life not fair? It's not fair, not fair, not fair, not fair, not fair!
run out of ideas. How can we get you to admit? That's the issue.
If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some? I'm
Huh?
the same as Hajime.
Testify,
I
Nagito.
don't want to
Testify!
hurt my friends. But still, the truth is one of us murdered two of our friends. That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these chains of despair.
Since when did she suddenly grow so much hair? She always had that much hair.
Hey, Mika,
Chiaki.
can I ask you one last thing? If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched?
Like I said, it obviously wasn't.
She bald. Who are you talking about, Mikan? She had the same amount of hair from the start.
Prove it? Wait. Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video? Show me your proof.
Why do so many of these children in these games have split personalities? She had pale as the legs in the video. Kinda just making herself more sus.
You're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference room. Treating me like a killer based on an assumption. Just because I was at the hospital. That's totally crazy. I didn't do anything wrong.
Because they are pre-hormonal little shits.
Why does everybody always hate me? Please, just forgive me already.
Is she talking to the Danganronpa fandom?
Is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
What are you, from the 40s? Who the fuck says broad anymore?
I never filmed that video.
It seems she finally started arguing for us.
Huh?
But the only one who can find the hole in her argument is you, Hajime.
Why me? Your old ass dead grandma.
So, I'm going to read this to you once again.
Could it be This Shiaki's go all along to have me do all the work. Good strategy. He's saying everyone's fate depends on me. The only person who saw that video. Cause you got the big brain. Indeed I do. Sounds like a bratty child.
Why do you get to decide I'm the killer? Where's your proof?
Still don't see it. Cause it's over there! It's over there. Over there. Over there. I need to make up my mind. Then show it. I can't. I don't want to get up. I'm comfortable in my chair. I'm the one who has to do it. I'm the one who's going to finish this. Accounts.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikon clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight?
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
World's biggest lie told with the world's most cold-blooded killer. Don't run away. I'm the only one who saw that video. Who else is gonna do it if I don't? Think you're supposed to copy Chiaki's text? How do I do that again?
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Oh, okay, like that.
Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikon clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight?
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Shit, I didn't get it. Fuck!
I'm not the killer!
I think I know what it is.
We can't think
I
of anybody
think I
else
know
other than
what
who
the
could have
mistake
filmed that.
is.
Is the hemp bag on? Is the hospital gown? Or could it be the hospital?
Ibuki and Mikon.
Is that really? You could tell her body just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight?
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
I don't know what you're supposed to shoot. I only know I'm supposed to copy someone. But I think I know which one.
We can't
think
of
I know
anybody
which
else who
one.
could have filmed that.
Is the hemp bag off? Is the hospital gown? Or could it be the hospital?
Ibuki and Mikon clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight?
Shit!
you'd be able to make out her
I
body
think,
type.
I think it's that one.
Hajime, you're the
I think
only
it's
one
that
who can
one.
point out the killer's mistake.
I'm not the killer.
It's so fucking brief.
who could have filmed that.
Is the handbag is the hospital?
This is like
Ibuki and
one of
Nikon
the
clearly
most
have to
cumbersome parts of this game. Finding the right statement and getting rid of all the white noise.
Just from that video. Just from that camera angle.
Nope.
Just from that dim candlelight.
Shit! Fucking god damn it.
Out her body type.
God damn, I gotta copy it again.
Please forgive me already.
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Okay. Let's try this again. Don't flinch. Don't look away.
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
I have to save my concentration.
Ibuki and Nikon.
Is that really? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video?
Just from that camera angle. Just from that dim candlelight.
Fuck.
Damn it!
Shit.
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Is the handbag is the hospital gown? Or could it be the hospital?
Ibuki and Nikon clearly have different bodies.
Is that really? You could tell her body type just from that video.
Just from that camera angle. Just from that dim candlelight. There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type. So please forgive me already.
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Shit! Try shooting the gown.
I'm not the killer.
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Is the handbag is the
We're gonna run out of time soon.
Ibuki and Nikon.
Is that really? You could tell her body just from that.
There's no way you'd be so please for
Hajime, pay close attention.
I don't
and
think
listen
it's the
well.
gown.
You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
I don't think it's the gown. Because there's nothing contradictory about that. Because we've been talking about, because everyone knows she's wearing a gown. I think I have to find something that she wouldn't know about. That she wouldn't know about unless she was at the crime scene. Nothing about the slippers for sure. It's not the slippers. It's not the candlelight. The camera angle. Maybe the camera angle.
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Do you have any proof? Is the handbag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had?
Ibuki and Nikon clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video?
Just from that camera angle.
There we go.
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
Nikon, you've committed a major mistake.
Mistake?
As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
What's wrong with that?
But I never said anything about the camera angle.
Gotcha!
So how can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself?
The only reason Nikon knew the camera angle Hajime had seen
The sudden please.
is because you're the person who actually filmed that video. Is Is that...
This is your just reward. The more desperately you argue, the deeper you dig yourself into the hole.
Stop, please.
You lied, didn't you?
Are you serious? Is it true, Mikan? Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki?
Forgive me! Huh? 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 Huh?
Are these sex noises?
I was wrong. Wrong. No, that's not wrong.
Close your eyes and only listen. It's gonna sound sus. Sussy. Sussy wussy. Sussy wussy pussy.
That's not it?
I mean, it's impossible.
Impossible. Mikan.ext is not working. Impossible?
You know that hemp bag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead. Ding! I totally remember now.
She got no proof.
What the heck's wrong with her? She's getting weirder by the minute.
That tote bag, isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
You can do that in practically any fighting game. Close your eyes and listen to the sounds, and it sounds like orgasm. Speaking from experience, huh? Just booting. Just booting up Street Fighter. Just closing your eyes.
How do you know so much about that video?
Who cares about that? More importantly, did you know that bag is a limited item that was sold at the movie theater?
Uh-huh.
Hajime saw it too, didn't you? You remember the Usami decal on it, right? Whoopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember even if you don't. Ta-da! There's no mistake that tote bag is a limited item. So don't you think it's impossible?
No. All that means is that you're the one that bought the bag. What the fuck is your point?
Tote bag in both the conference room and the music venue at the same time? It's blatantly obvious that that's impossible. Don't you think? That's why that video isn't fabricated, and I'm not the killer.
Mikan ain't giving up.
So you'll forgive me, right?
No.
Your stubbornness this far. Such despair.
Then you're gonna forgive me? I won't stop until you forgive me!
She's obsessed with forgiveness. Long time no see. Well, not really. Oh boy. It's time for the third Pentatalk action. This is probably going to be my last job during a class trial. Please humor me while I taint your ears one last time. Please don't say taint. Starting from this PTA, the reload and ammo features will be added. You will no longer be able to make do with just the B button. Below the tempo mark in the lower portion of the screen, the number of bullets are displayed. Get on your knees and pray to God, Mikan. From this point on, you'll need one bullet to destroy one remark. When you're out of bullets, you won't be able to destroy the remarks, no matter how much you mash the B button. You'll be able to refresh your bullets by pressing the X button to reload. It's like locking on, press the X button in time with the tempo marker. Controls are the same as the B button. It's a tempo bar either by pressing the X button. The number of bullets refreshed is based on how well you kept the tempo. With the timing wrong when you press the X button, bullets will not be refreshed, so please be careful. Mikan doesn't know God exists, probably. God probably doesn't exist. Also, your ammo will be completely refreshed and will not run out during fever time. Difficulty level set to gentle, you do not need to reload. Explanation, and the rest is up for you to overcome. We'll find it beyond this point, which I both yearn for. True despair. Well then, good luck and have fun. Who is telling giving me those lessons?
That's why that crying is impossible for anyone to pull off.
Impossible for anyone to pull off.
Chick, has she lost it for good?
Will you forgive me? You'll forgive me, right? Isn't that right? You're obviously gonna forgive me, right?
Forgive me? Just forgive me, right? Are you gonna forgive me? You're gonna forgive me, aren't you? Forgive me! Forgive me! Forgive me! Forgive me! At this rate, we're not getting anywhere. Ain't that the truth? I gotta do something and end this. I gotta do something so I can make her admit it. So I have to hold down the B button.
You still haven't forgiven me? Please, draw on me. Why only me? Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already? Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me
Please
already?
draw on me? What?
I'll do anything you want. Can you forgive
Negative?
me already? I'll do
Negative
anything
time.
you want.
Oh fuck, I don't have any bullets.
Forgive me! Why only me? You still haven't forgiven me? Please, draw on me. Why only me? Please, draw on me.
Hey, how do I do? Okay.
Can you forgive me already? Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Forgive me! Forgive me! Why only me?
Forgive me, forgive me, forgive me!
Please, draw on me. Why only me? Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already?
Shit.
Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me.
Why does she want me to draw on her?
Forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Can you forgive me already? There's only one bag.
Theater,
It's impossible to use it in two places at
theater,
the same time.
bonus, prize. Whoops. Theater, oh, I don't know how to spell. Sorry. Sorry! Sorry! I never learned to read! See.
There's only one bag. It's impossible to use it in
Theater,
two places at the
bonus,
same time.
prize.
This is the end.
This is the end! The sounds like some noise when she's doing 69. When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice of big customers with bonus prizes. I was supposed to remember that?
Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as a bonus prize.
So that's the twist. There were actually two bags. Fuck you.
Means it's not impossible to use that bag in two separate places. Just stop making desperate excuses.
That was it. There's actually two bags. Whoa. Holy shit.
Why? Why can't you forgive me? Why?
It seems her desperate struggle is finally coming to an end.
Why does everybody always hate me? You should just forgive me already!
Nikon, it's already over.
Just forgive me.
After I go over your crime from the beginning and show that you have no arguments left, please just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you.
Closing arguments. Time to make a manga. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Breaking the drumstick in half. Selected the surveillance camera unit. Spreading glue. A rip piece in the baton lighting. So that I'm not gonna need. Back to normal after destroying it. The body was hidden before. What did the killer do after the broadcast? Put the glue on the door? No. No, not there. It's on the monitor. What did the killer do after the broadcast? Destroy the camera? No. What is it with you in people's faces? Body was hidden before, that's not it. Small clue the killer left. Okay. Put it back to normal after destroying it. Oh, how was the real? There we go. Alright. Last stop? Really? This was a short one. What I saw on the monitor. Let's see. That there. What's the only? Should be one thing left. Yeah, that's one thing. What did the killer do after the broadcast?
Here's everything that happened in this case.
This is a very short comic.
The key to this incident is the surveillance camera video that only I saw. That's why I'm going to start with that to unravel the knots of this crime.
Her
When I went
nuts?
to the hospital with Mikon this morning, I noticed a specific thing in the lobby. The incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time.
Whoop.
When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head about to hang themselves right at that moment. That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music venue.
But wait. But wait. How did the feed stop? How did the feed stop? Because Mikan was still on the stepladder when the video just cut out. Mikan probably smashed it. No, she was on the stepladder. Mikan was on the stepladder when the video cut out still. So she wouldn't have been able to break it. The feed didn't stop. I think the candle just went out. The feed didn't stop. I think the candle just went out. Really? That would have been a small candle. Probably Hiyoko? But wasn't Hiyoko already dead?
That's why I thought the signal originated from the music video. So I immediately headed over there.
Wasn't Hiyoko already dead when Mikan started her Ghost Alive? Jesus fucking Christ. Shut the fuck up, Muchi. I'm done with you. I'm done with your shit.
The killer brought the music venue camera the night before.
I've known you for like an hour now, and I'm done with you.
Then, they filmed that video in the hospital conference room. By doing so, they tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time. When in fact, The crime had already been committed by that point. The person in the footage wearing the bag was actually the killer acting as a fake.
I'm gonna be so hard. I think I
I
do.
didn't know that, so I went to the music video and found the hanged body wearing a bag on its head. Seeing the body before me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys.
Get wrecked, Moochie.
That was also part of the killer's trap. After cleaning the conference room, the killer was likely watching the music video from outside. And, as if they were switching places with me, they went inside the music video.
I'm just a cosplayer. Don't pick on me.
Began working on their last trick. First, the killer peeled off the wallpaper covering one of the stage pillars, revealing Hyoko's body. When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper, or have Hyoko's body hidden inside.
Hyoko is already flat, so she matched the pillar. But
Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room.
haha! Flat-chested jokes! All the rage with the kids.
They mixed it with what was left of the surveillance monitor found at the crime scene. The surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music video, but
In the anime, she got tits. Really?
they brought it.
How?
They made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene.
Magic. A blessing of the titty goddess.
In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance.
Should explain the end of the game, though.
However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside.
Oh!
In actuality,
Trace.
the reason the music venue was a closed room was because of the glue. The killer sealed the door with glue and intentionally created a closed room that could be forced open. With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up
What
with
the
Ryu.
cock are you doing? I was making the splurge noise. That's the sound. That's the sound of glue coming out of a tube. Have you never used glue before?
They helped us force open the music venue door, despite the fact that they personally
Are
sealed
you
it.
okay? No, Floofy. I'm never okay. I will never be okay. It's more like shit's Attack on Titan. The kids aren't alright, according to the offspring. The kids are not alright.
And they made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but
Yeah,
Hyoko's
Bill
suddenly
Dipper.
present body as well. At the time, they pretended to be surprised, but
I've been told this before.
inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out.
Boop, boop, boop.
Isn't that right, Recon? This crime was orchestrated by you, wasn't it?
Boop, boop.
Now she's laughing?
It's been such a long time. This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is collapsing. Like the sky is falling down upon you.
Does she have a hard-on for despair like Junko does?
This feeling of despair.
That's exactly what it is! Why does your breath stink when you laugh? How do you know? You can't smell me. I brush my teeth. She has the despair fetish. Oh no.
Mikon, you... What has happened to you?
Whoa there! Before that, a moment of your time.
A moment of your time. No, thank you. How did I do? Very poorly in the 4th round. Very poorly, like, in pretty much everything. I got a B! That's a passing grade. Fuck yeah!
It seems
Junko
your
fetish.
arguments have reached a conclusion, so let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote.
Fuck you, Moochie, I got a B. Yeah! I would have whipped my ass if I got a B. Are you of Asian descent?
Chosen as the blackened.
I'm sorry.
Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Yes! You actually are! Oh no! We found a stereotype!
Let's go!
It's real! Oh no! It's true! No! I'm not racist, I have a white friend. Oh my god.
Well now.
Now then! Though it may be obvious at this point,
Correct.
you got it right once again! That's like 3 in a row! That's right! The trident of the horrifying blackened who killed 2 girls was Mikan Sumiki!
Damn it.
Give me those bits, Piggart! That's my Monokuma voice. You gotta be shitting me. Are you saying Mikan, the one who nurses back to health, was the one who killed them?
I won't forgive you.
Don't joke around with me, Mikan! Did you lie to us all along? Were you planning to kill them from the start while you were nursing them? Thank you! Thank you for the bits, Piggard! Fuck yeah! Don't just laugh, say something! This is going nowhere!
What's going on?
This chick, bruh.
Hey.
This is nothing like Pecco. She's actually gone mental.
That's obvious.
There's nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person. My ass is too broke for bits. Mine too. She's no longer the Mikan Sumiki we knew. Huh?
Hey,
Based on my predictions, she might have caught it too. She probably had a despair disease, which was the motive for this case.
What?
Mikan too, you say? I know, because I was looking at Mikan for so long. She was the one taking care of me, after all. Stop with the Burger King foot lettuce voice. That's exactly what it is. Full of despair. A despair so devoid of hope that not even a single fragment of it remained. Hold on, did you say Mikan also had the despair disease? Then that means she was...
what?
Huh? Hajime, has something crossed your mind? My body's heavy. Not just heavy, it's something soft and really hot. That's right. Makan felt really hot at that time. Now that I think about it, that must have been... nice ass. Stop making the character's voice so itchy. How do I make a voice itchy? A high fever, just like what Ibuki and Akane had.
It cannot be.
Then, because of that disease Mikan was.
Perhaps.
The symptoms that she surely felt must have been deserving of the name despair disease, losing all hope and harboring despair for all hope. Because of the despair disease, she was likely overcome with despair.
See?
That's the reason why she can still laugh in such a hopeless situation. Stop, it hurts. I hope no one accepts you for voice acting class. Really hate the despair disease thing. Really dumb. I know, right? It sucks. It's one of the worst motivations I've seen thus far in this series. I absolutely despise it. The very first motive was revealing your deepest, darkest secrets. And like the next one was like a video like showing your family being murdered or something like that. The one after that was money. And then in this game you had the video game. What was the one before that? I forget. But then this time it was this fucking despair disease. Your screaming voice is even worse. Well, get used to it. Get used to it. I'm a fox. We are known for screeching.
Jeez.
It is so fucking terrible. Which means the Makan standing before us is no longer the ultimate nurse. She's a completely different person now that she's infected by the despair disease.
Isn't that right?
She's a human who deserves to be called the ultimate despair. Ultimate despair? Jesus fuck. That's the reason why I cannot forgive this. I mean, killing someone for the sake of despair instead of for the sake of hope.
Possible.
There's no way I can forgive that. Mia is known for ear bleeding sounds. That is my brand. Three things. Two things really. Horny, screaming. That's what I do.
Oh?
For the sake of despair? That's completely wrong.
Huh?
Wrong? Wrong? What's wrong?
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
Your beloved what or who? Do you also have a body pillow?
Huh? Huh?
Who are you talking about? If only they were still alive, they'd be so happy. I know.
My beloved was the only one. That's right. The only one who
She has too many liquids coming out of her face.
never hated me.
She has way too many liquids coming out of her face. Horny screaming and horny screaming. I have a Chiaki body pillow, very pog. You know, I could use one of those too.
They forgave my existence. They forgave me and accepted me.
Who is she talking about?
They valued me. They loved me.
Okay.
I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full. This is my reciprocation.
Is she actually talking about Junko? I understand that I've done something unforgivable, but you know, to transcend all that is truly.
It's love.
Alrighty then.
Hey,
I don't understand what you're saying. It's kind of a spoiler, but I'll forgive it. I was already making the Junko connection but it's just so it's fine. You don't understand? Is it because you don't have anyone to love? Is it because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone? What a pity. I feel sorry for you. Ugh!
Well,
Even if I say this, I'm sure nobody here would understand, but love is a wonderful thing. This feeling of freedom where you no longer care about anything. My beloved and I are the only ones within that thin veil, and I'm just looking out through it. That's why, as long as I'm on the inside, no matter how much they tease me, splash me with water, kick me,
how amazing.
it's like nothing matters. I could just die. That's how little it matters. Who cares about hope or despair? It's love. Only love.
Could it be?
Nagito, is this really the despair disease you were talking about?
This is...
It seems that I was wrong. Not only was she affected by despair, you were half right. It's right to say that this is all thanks to that disease. Because, thanks to that disease, I was able to remember my beloved. Remember? Apparently, that's what my symptom was. What a wonderful symptom. Which means you had... The remembering disease! Oh my god! What is this chapter? What is this chapter? You know, there was someone in the stream in the last chapter. I think it was Artie but Weird, who said that the second chapter was their least favorite chapter because of the whole red herring thing with the fucking shining justice thing. How that actually didn't go anywhere. I understand that, but I have to say that with this fucking despair disease, this is my least favorite chapter thus far in the entire series that I've played up to this point. It is the worst. I thought it was a horny for a dead person disease. You know, I would accept that. I would accept that. If Mikan had legitimately caught the horny disease, like that would have checked out. That would have checked out. Moochie. For fuck's sake! Do I need to mute you? Do I need to mute you? Is she not? Do I just okay? Whoops, whoops. Sorry, I'm sorry, Floofy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Son of a bitch. I've fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Floofy. No! I muted my friend! No! I'm sorry! No! No! Oh no! I'm gonna... I'm sorry. No. I can't do this. Oh my god. Oh no. Please send help. No, I'm not good. I muted my friend. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, It's fine. It's fine. I'm talking to her on Discord. She forgives me. Eve nomine Padre Fili Spiritu Sancti. You've been on the screen for like 20-ish minutes now. Has it really been that long? Okay, let's... Has it really been 20 minutes? Oh no. I have to... This is why my Danganronpa streams are so long. That was impressive though. Was it impressive? Oh my god. Okay. They can be unmuted. Can they? How do you unmute somebody? How do I do? How do I bring her back? Bring me back to life. Wake me up, I can't wake up. Wake me up. I can't wake up. Save me. But if this means she remembers something and ended up like this.
Such despair.
Are you saying you were like this from the start? Were you like this before you even came to this island? Don't get so angry. Well, first of all, the reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It was all your fault, you know? Because it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. Can they? I can't read. I'm sorry, I'm in distress right now. So, it's everybody's fault that I turned out like this, you see? Even so, the current me was most strongly influenced by my beloved's existence. And it was also my beloved who created the me that everyone can't forgive. But my beloved still forgives me and still accepts me. That is the key difference between all of you and my beloved.
Don't fuck with me!
Like I said, who the fuck are you talking about? We lost her, ladies and gentlemen. Are you saying this is Mikan? She's the real Mikan? Mikan, please answer me. Did you really remember? You ended up like this, all because you remembered? There's no way I can believe that. Is it bad that I kind of like Evil Mikan? You know, I can see it. I can see it. I can definitely see it. She's more straightforward. She's less like annoyingly shy to a point. I can see it. I can see it. There's no way the person you are right now is the real Mikan. Oh, you still doubt me? Then, to prove I remember, I'll tell you all something nice. I'd fuck her. Yeah. You know. Yes. Careful. I've been told though, don't put your dick in crazy. And this is definitely crazy. This is the definition of crazy. Ultimate despair. Very crazy. Don't get that. It about the World Ender. It about the World Ender organization that you all were worrying about.
You serious?
You know? Not know. I just remembered. That's all. I knew about it all along. How that horrifying organization known as World Ender is also the organization known as the Future Foundation. Future Foundation? Future? That's right. That symbol on the ancient ruins door. That's right. It was the Japanese word for future. Just what is the Future Foundation? What are they planning? As the name suggests, that organization is the World Ender. The Future Foundation is trying to end our world. To put it simply, they're trying to claim the world for themselves.
This is bad.
What the heck? This isn't a comic book, you know. It's a visual novel. As part of their plan to end the world, the Future Foundation brought us to this island. Isn't that right, Mon Ami? I knew it! Mon Ami, Monokuma, they're both members of that crazy organization, aren't they? Mon Ami and I aren't members. I'd honestly fuck all of them. You know what? You're a man of culture. I can respect that. Or a woman of culture. Or a non-binary culture.
I am Monokuma!
My existence is entirely my own.
Hey,
Don't laugh. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Nagito. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh. Um, hey, Makan. If you really do remember, then you already know, right? You know the true identity of the traitor hiding among us. Of course I know that. Let's see. The future Foundation lackey that's hiding among you all is...
Oh?
Oh well, no one really cares about that, don't you think?
Of course not.
Oh, hell no! You'll find out eventually, so there's no need to be so impatient. I can't give you all the information at once. Probably when that countdown ends. Countdown? You even know about that?
Oh?
I don't know anything. Huh? I have a feeling that's what it is, but who cares about that, you know? I'm drowning in so much love from the bottom of my heart. I just don't care about anyone or anything.
That is...
Lucci, for fuck's sake, please behave yourself. Otherwise, the next one is going to be permanent. Mikan, is this really you? I won't believe it. Ripley's believe it or not. There's no way I can believe it. You were like this all along. Because if that's true, then who's the person we've been spending time with up until now? The past. Past? That person, she didn't exist in the beginning. She's just my past self who lost her school memories. You guys consider that thing a friend.
Oh?
That doesn't make me happy at all. It just fills me with despair. You guys accepted my past self, but not my present self. Khan is taking forever. What, to die? Give it a moment.
Well...
Well, that applies to you all as well. Memories of people, memories of events, whatever memory it is, losing memories are...
Do you understand?
like losing your personal identity. Memory is the most important component in building a person, don't you think? Yeah, without memories, you're not really who you are. Losing our memories makes us shadows of the past. Don't you think?
Hey,
I don't know what you're trying to say, but in the end, it always leads back to that story about us stolen school lives.
hey.
So, it was true all along. Our memories were taken away, bruh.
Damn it.
If it wasn't true, we wouldn't be suffering this much. Well, why don't you just take your sweet time and remember at your own pace.
Oh?
Oh, Monokuma, is it alright for you to start now?
Yes, indeed.
Punishment time? Damn it, why? Mikan, why does it have to end like this? This is too pointless. This is too much.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For the ultimate nurse, Mikan Sumiki.
So it's over. It's really... Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me. I can finally see them. Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Well, it's time to get depressed. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Oh yeah, I'm back. I can breathe again. I'm so sorry. It's punishment time! What is... Oh, no. Oh, it's a hand. Okay, alright, we're fine. It's just an arm, don't worry about it. Had to get in one last pantsuit, I guess. Oh, that's it? That's honestly like the least bad one I've seen this far. Nice panty shot. Of course it was Mikan, so you had to have a pantsuit. It's finished. Is it really finished? The killer who killed Ibuki Miyoda and Hyoki Sayonji was Mikan Sumiki, and she's been executed. She apparently committed her crime because she was afflicted by the despair disease. Can't technically survive. So what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way.
Let me ask.
Who was that Mikan from earlier? Was that her true form? Or is that a symptom? Is that itself a symptom of the despair disease? People hate that execution, I guess because of how weird and sexual it is. Well, it's also like inconclusive. You didn't actually see her die, like with everyone else. It doesn't matter either way. If she ended up like that just from remembering, then all along, Mikan was never worth being a symbol of hope. Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease, if the disease turned her into that. If she lost herself to a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope.
Isn't that right?
So, let's just move on. Let's take all this despair and change it into hope.
Wait.
That is impossible. I mean, I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so... Like a house of cards collapsing in an instant. Hope. No hope, only despair. I wanted a failed surgery or some shit. I know. That was like very unsatisfying. I'm officially disappointed. In the end, our friend we thought we knew ended up showing us a completely different side of herself. I wanted her to overdose. Oh, so we saw the execution and stuff? Yeah, it sucks. LMAO. It really did. Officially the worst chapter in this game so far. Then she vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice toward us. And now, there wasn't even an explosion or anything. And now, there's no way we can just move on or try to have a clear-cut attitude about these feelings. That's clearly impossible. Oh, hey, you.
Damn it.
It would have been so much easier if she was the traitor too.
Wrong.
Too bad, that's not the case. Mikan was not the traitor. Are you gonna say that every new chapter? Say what every new chapter? This is officially the worst chapter? Probably. It depends if they get worse from here. I'm gonna keep saying it.
Come on.
Eventually we'll end up with this being the worst game. The traitor is still alive. As proof, see how fine Monami looks right now. I'm not fine at all. But if the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? Oh, Floof's here. Yeah, where have you been, Hazel? Floofy has been here. Where were you this whole time? Not here anymore. Wait, no, Hazel, don't go. No, I love you. Don't go. I mean, you're both pawns of the Future Foundation, so you guys are like two hearts beating as one, right?
You fiend.
What does that make you, Fiend? You did say that you're different than Monami. Who cares about who I am? More important, I'm tired. Love? Kinda homo-gay. But wait, you're non-binary though. I identify as male. Technically, not gay. Fuck you, Hazel. Okay, but still gay. The drama just kept going and going. I didn't even have time to eat my black bean. You... Excuse me, you're what? My black bean right eye during the break. Just has the energy of homo-gayality. It's friendship love. Yeah, sure. It's friendship love and also maybe something more? Maybe something more? Friends? Gag. That's too many question marks, Floopy. That's too many. Hazel, watch out! Why do they need to watch out? Why do they need to watch out? It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Hazel, you're safe here. You're safe here. Come closer. Come closer. Come closer. It's fine. Maybe Mia wants a wiener in their butt. I mean, how long have you been watching me? That's not a question. That's not a question. Anyway, Danganronpa 2. Your right eye is made out of black beans? I'm scared. Why are you scared, Floofy? You're not the one I'm after. I will keep my distance. There's a pansexual going on right now. There's a pansexual going on. I didn't realize pansexual was a noun that could be used in that form. There's a pansexual going on. Whatcha? Wait, now's not the time to focus on that. What are you trying to say?
Hey,
You know, isn't it sad that life has its ups and downs? It's fun because downs come after ups, but if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? I mean, there's been a pansexual for the last year. Hazel! Hazel! Oh no. So, in order to help you guys feel better, I prepared a special event. Special event? Head over to the first honest beach. An old friend will be waiting there. Oh no. Old friend?
Huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
Hey!
Is it? It is, isn't it? Nekomaru was saved after all? Safe. How should I say this? I knew it. I knew that crazy bastard Nekomaru would come back to us in one piece. Awesome. We're starting to see the light of hope. The light of hope? I'm happy Nekomaru is returning to us, but I...
So just as I thought.
3 of our friends just died, so I honestly cannot be happy. Miss Sonia!
However,
Even so, I am still happy. If Nekomaru is safe, I am truly happy. Old friend who? Apparently Nekomaru.
Fine.
If you are happy, you should honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they still lived. Fall, my tears. Heh. Supreme Overlord of who gives a shit. That line doesn't suit you at all. Supreme Overlord of who gives a shit. I shall crush you into dust. Ibuki, Hyoko, Mikan, can you hear us? If you are unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me for right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns to us. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching them.
Right?
Even Makan, who is up in heaven right now, literally, in the most literal sense, up in heaven, suffocating and freezing to death. Then let's all go greet Nekomaru. Let's make it grand, even for those who have died. Wow, there are tears all over her tits. It looks like jizz. Anyway. Huh? Oh, what the heck? Do I still have the after effects of that disease? Heaven is in space? In space! Space! I'm in space. Akane.
Alright!
Alrighty then, let's go! Yeah, you're right. That's how you spell it, I think. Okay, gotta work. See you, Mia. Thank you for coming, Penguin. Always a pleasure. Have fun at work. Nekomaru's coming back. When we heard that, we were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator.
Uh-oh.
Man, they just ran off without listening to what I had to say.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, they're so impatient. Didn't they learn to stick around until others have finished talking? What does that mean?
Hey!
You're plotting something again, aren't you? Is Akane's talent really the power of not so itty bitty titties? I think, yeah, the ultimate not so itty bitty titty, that's her official title. How did you
No
know?
way!
I'm not plotting anything. I was just trying to properly explain everything to them, including Nekomaru's body. Huh? Nekomaru's body? It's their fault for not sticking around until I finish talking. So if something happens because of that, I bear no responsibility. You, what did you do to Nekomaru?
What's this?
What did I do? I just saved him, that's all. I mean, if I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone who was that close to death. So it just couldn't be helped. Uh-oh. As soon as we exited the elevator, we started running. Hurry! To the beach on the first island!
All right.
Let's haul ass! Even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough, our bodies felt light. I'm non-Oni-chan. She refuses. Without stopping for anything, we kept right on running toward the beach on the first island. Besides, Oni-chan is brother, One-chan is sister. Where in the world is Nekomaru?
Hey,
Hey, Nekomaru, show yourself!
Listen,
We have come to pick you up. Please hurry up and come out of hiding. We raised our voices. We looked around the area. We raised our voices again. We looked around the area again. And so on and so forth. We kept looking for him. But
Hey,
what the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found.
damn it.
Could it be? Do we get false info from Monokuma again? And that's when it happened. We heard a familiar voice echo throughout the beach.
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
Could it be?
That voice! Wait a minute. With high hopes for a living, we turn toward the direction of the voice. Sounds like Mr. Krabs. And then we saw something truly unbelievable.
Huh? What the?
Yo! I've kept you waiting.
Oh boy. What does he look
Hey,
like?
What's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while. That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much!
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Nekomaru? Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing! The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
I have nothing to add. I have absolutely nothing to add. You know what? I was expecting something a lot weirder. I was expecting something much weirder. Sonya, don't jizz here. It's honestly not that bad, Sonya. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Nine days, 14 hours, 34 minutes, and 12 seconds. And that's the end of the chapter. We're just gonna close on that one. Nekomaru's a robot now. Don't worry about it. Danganronpa. Danganronpa. I changed a present. I got a nurse's apron. Does it smell like Macan? I hope it smells like Macan. What were you thinking of? What was I thinking of? Yes, please save. I do not want to do that over again. So, that is where I'm going to end things for today. We finished chapter 3. Honestly, the worst chapter in this game so far. And I hope it gets better from here. But if it doesn't, I'm going to keep saying that it's the worst. It's the despair disease. Fuck that mechanic. Honestly, fuck it right to hell. It just doesn't. No. Yada. Worst motive. Worst execution. Like, just worst. This chapter gets the trophy for worst. So yes. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight. It gets better. Chapter 3 was I trust you, Floofy. I believe in you. I believe in the you that believes in this game. So yes, thank you everyone so much for joining me tonight. Today, Today, yes, today. It's still daytime. The sun is out. I can't tell because my curtains are drawn. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm deciding whether it's going to be Monster Hunter Rise or Ghost of Tsushima tomorrow. But I will let you know in the Discord. So yes, exclamation point Discord in the chat if you're not in the Discord yet, because that's where I'm most active on social media, where I post announcements, updates, or I'm just generally horny all the time. So yes, thank you everyone so much for joining me tonight. Today is daytime. Please follow if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on all this awesome content. And until next time, John Mata.